What's up?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to episode 2 of the Girls That Ring podcast.
First off, we just want to apologise for not uploading an episode last weekend. We do apologise. We're very, very sorry, but we have a good episode coming up for you today, and we have also got 2 special guests coming up on our next episode, which will be episode 3.
Anyway, how has everyone been?
I've been really good. Obviously, it's not obvious. For anyone that doesn't know, me and Maddie work in schools. So last week we were off for a whole week, and in true Welsh weather, it was absolutely dreadful.
Sit down every single day near enough.
Every day. So I didn't actually get up to as much as I would have liked to, but sometimes it is nice to just do absolutely nothing. So that's what I did. It was lovely. What about you, Jazz?
I started my new job this week. Yesterday was my first day, and I am already ill. But yeah,
usual.
It's going good so far. It's been a good week. What?
We had a very special birthday as well in between episode 1 and 2. Miss Jasmine Sumner here turned 28.
Old.
Tell people that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said the age, did I?
Went to Chester Zoo, which sounds absolutely ridiculous considering I'm 28 years old and I spent my birthday at the zoo.
It's not. I love the zoo.
It was so good. It was such a gorgeous day. It was nice to show Cameron the zoo as well, because he always go on about how good Chester Zoo is, and it's got nothing compared to like Edinburgh. And he agreed, said it was so much better than Edinburgh. Yeah, it was really nice to just spend time with him.
Also, Jazz spent her birthday with her favourite 2 people. We had a little drinky poo, didn't we, at the pub? 3 glasses of wine. I was done.
And that was only... What time did you get back? About 5:30, and she was gone.
I was gone. I just can't hack it anymore.
Remember
too old for it.
We used to go out and then rock up to work the next morning. We used to get in at like 5 o'clock in the morning, rock up to work for 7:30, like still absolutely steaming, hanging.
I did that once and I couldn't survive the day. Went to an 80s night and came back. We got back at about 4 a.m. I was in work at 8. I was doing a 7-hour shift. I was like,
when I'm drunk now, I need at least like 3 to 4 days to recover.
I mean, I'd wish I'd been more productive in my week off, but
same. But we couldn't really do much because of the horrible weather.
No, and I was in bed for 3 days
straight. Oh yeah, you've been poorly, haven't you?
I have. To not go into too much depth because it's disgusting. I've got an abscess in my mouth and the whole roof of my mouth was swollen, so I got taken to hospital on Tuesday morning.
By your chauffeurs?
By my chauffeurs, which is my gorgeous girlies. Sorry, you've just had a message off Fraser.
We have indeed.
Gotta let the people know. May as well let the people know right here, right now.
Do it. Go for it.
Well, we have got a new jersey coming out. It's already live as we speak. It was out today. Let me see. Let me get it up. Let me get it up and let me show you it.
For those who don't know, we collaborated with Hercules and they made us some merch. We've got 2 jerseys, hoodies, t-shirts. There's kids t-shirts and hoodies as well. There is also a jacket. And it's all online. You can get the jerseys personalised with your own name and number. But yeah, so grateful to Hercules for obviously giving us the opportunity. Go on, show them all.
Show them off, show them off.
Cute. I love that.
It's my favourite thing ever.
They are currently live on the website along with everything else.
Oh, you can't really see the white.
We can't wait to see everyone wearing them in the new season.
And if you do get any merch, please send us pictures and videos because we love seeing them. and love reposting them to show them off because everybody looks fabulous.
They do. I do love it.
I also ordered my jacket today and I'm absolutely buzzing for it to come. I'm such a sucker for a good jacket, so I'm like, I can't wait.
Can't wait for our hoodies. I love my grey hoodies. So to have our own logo on a hoodie.
Everyone's going to be like, I love your jumper. Where's it from? Oh, it's just Hercules Ice Hockey apparel. You know, just no big deal.
It's mine.
My merch.
We did ask for a few questions over on Instagram today, and we have received a couple. Are you ready?
I'm borrowed.
What's one main goal for each of you that you'd like to achieve by the end of the year?
Obviously, I moved back to Wales. How long ago even was it? A month ago. Oh my God, it's been a month.
It's been a month already.
It's been a month.
I feel like it feels longer than a month, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, I moved back to Wales a month ago. Obviously made the difficult decision to move back, leave my partner in Edinburgh. So I guess my goal for the end of the year is to just be settled back home with family and friends, but also hopefully Cameron moves here as well and we can just get settled together. Yeah, don't really have a proper, it's not really a proper goal, but I just want to be with him again every day.
I love it.
That's cute.
That's so cute. I love it.
I hope he comes to Wales.
I hope he does as well. I feel like he'd love it here.
I think so as well.
It's a big difference from Edinburgh. Edinburgh's obviously a massive, massive city. We live in a very small seaside town. It's very different, but I love it.
Even I'm feeling the difference though after like being there for 5 years, and I'll be back here again. Like it does feel really weird. And the really annoying thing is, I could eat from like nearly every takeaway back in Edinburgh. I can't fucking have any takeaways here.
There's nothing here. I love how that's your biggest. The biggest change is the takeaway.
Like it's good for me because I'm not buying takeaways all the time, but
bit annoying.
Love a good takeaway.
Could do with a fat hippo.
Oh, don't even go there. I'm going up to visit Cameron in Edinburgh in July, and you bet we're going to go out for tea every night, and Fat Hippo is going to be one of them. Fat Hippo and Brass Monkey, my two faves in Edinburgh.
Love it.
I feel like I got a bit off topic then. Sorry.
Madison.
Mine's quite a weird one, and a funny one. Okay. My goal by the end of the year is to get a car.
Oh no, that's a good one.
That's a good goal.
That is my goal.
That's a really good goal.
I've had my license for 2.5 years and I'm yet to have a car. That
you is actually drove a car since your test now?
Nope.
Nope.
I've driven 2.5 years, but
you can have mine and I'll get a new one. How about that?
Oh, sound. It's fine. Yeah, that's my goal for the end of the year, to get a new car and just progress in my job.
Laura?
Oh, I think I had a bit of a not epiphany, bit of a really strange idea the other day that I was gonna get into social work. Obviously I work in a school at the moment. I have loads of time to study. I don't know, I just think it's a really, really important job. Like I can't see myself not working with kids because I love it and it's so rewarding. And I think doing something like social work would be so good. Very, very interesting. Hard. Very hard work. Bit of heartbreaker. Very emotional. But
I think you'd be really good at that.
Thanks. It'd be so hard and I think it would take a couple of years, but I do keep coming back to that thought, like if I can see myself doing anything else or anything extra, it would definitely be that. So maybe I'll do something about that. Obviously need to hop on an aeroplane a little bit more. I've only been on an aeroplane twice this year. It's June.
Only.
I've only been on an airplane twice in my life, girl.
Yeah, but it's not like me.
No, it's not, to be fair.
I'm a
It's
little explorer. Laura
You've
the
always
Explorer.
got something planned. Do you know what that calls for?
What?
A girls at the rink holiday.
Where would we go? Where would you like to go?
Greece.
Greece would be good.
Pool and a cocktail, and Malibu and pineapple.
Malibu and pineapple. Getting
Girls,
on.
not too hot. I'm ginger, remember? Fair skinned.
Sit under a parasol.
Grand.
Sound. Factor 50.
Exactly. Abby asked who is on the guest list for the podcast.
Abby, that is a secret.
A big secret. How long is the list, girls? Like,
it's ridiculous. We still got a couple that we need to like confirm, but majority of them have confirmed.
I'm so excited. It'll get us through off season like a treat. Maddie, I'm going to aim this question towards you because I feel like you're going to give me a juicy, hot piping tea answer.
Okay.
And I can't wait to hear all about it. If you could make a hockey rom-com, what would the plot be?
Oh, okay. I feel like our main protagonist would be main character.
Okay.
Our protagonist is female main character, I'm pretty sure, so we're gonna have to go. Right, okay. I feel like our male main character is very sarcastic, very sort of violent, maybe not violent in a bad way, like fighting, likes to fight in the ice a lot. I feel like he's on a suspension, sort of given suspension for having too many fights. But in suspension, they have to go through a program, and he has to go through an anger management program.
Okay.
And they have to do like community service work to help along with this anger management. And he goes and coaches a female, like lower league team. Okay. And during this time, he has a love-hate relationship of enemies to lovers.
Oh, my favorite
kind.
Love and enemies to lovers with the captain. We'll go the captain.
Okay, she's the captain.
Yeah, she's sarcastic. She's funny.
Like him.
She's witty. So it's like they attract to each other. But there's always a juicy but.
Oh, no. Plot twist.
During this program that he has to do, they get given an officer, sort of like a probation officer that sort of sets in place all this community work and stuff like that. Turns out,
what?
She's the probation officer's sister.
Shit.
And they've got to keep it a secret because it's very unprofessional.
So unprofessional. The best kind.
But then it comes out. The secrets spill out.
I absolutely love it. When are you going to bring this out?
Let's start
August 2026. What are our opinions on ice hockey fights? Do we keep them in? Do we get rid? What do we think?
Get rid is not an option.
Absolutely. Never.
Not an option.
No way. I am a sucker for a scrap on the ice.
Who isn't? Like, I feel like fighting makes the game. Like, it's a high intensity game as it is. And it's very fast, physical. Emotions, like, obviously boil over. What a better way to let them out than to punch a teammate?
You know what? I say this all the time. I loved. Remember when we went on Zero Pucks Given podcast, and Ben asked us about ice hockey fights? You gave the most perfect answer I've ever heard.
Can you remind us, please?
It was something like all of this intensity, it builds up, and you just need a way to release it. And they just release it on the ice, but then afterwards they're friends.
Sometimes before they even end up in the penalty box, they've already shaken each other's hands.
Literally. It makes the atmosphere, like that atmosphere in the rink when there's a fight, like it just makes the crowd go crazy.
The adrenaline's running after it. So
where do we prefer sitting for a game? At the glass or up high where we have kind of a better view of everything?
I really liked when we went to see Storm. First Spotify Chance. I loved being near the glass, being right up in the action. But I also love where we sit in D side. It's not, we can see everything. You can see what's going on from both benches. Get more of the in scoop of the drama right in front of the penalty box. In D side, I feel like we sit in the perfect view to see everything.
Yeah, it was good standing against the glass in Manchester. We were more or less like right behind the goal as well. So we had a really good view. Actually had a pup skim my head, which was interesting. Nice little souvenir. But I definitely prefer where we sit in D side because we're also right behind the bench, like a couple rows up from the boys. So I much prefer sitting down and being able to see it from a height than being at the glass.
Jasmine, what's your take?
Like you can see all the action like happening in front of you at the glass, but you can't see everything. So definitely prefer sitting at a height.
Me too.
Like I said, where we sit in D side is good. Where I used to sit for the Caps in Edinburgh, that was like really good as well.
That was a really good seat there.
Behind the bench in Murrayfield is where all the season ticket holders sit.
Yeah.
So we sat kind of a little bit left and to the back a bit, but like you had really good view, like the whole rink. Yeah. It's really good.
They don't have the net in there.
Yeah. They have
that hits my eyes.
Only have it at the side, like where the goals are, behind the goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to Dundee, it didn't, did it? Because I was like, oh my God, like high key, shitting my pants.
Gonna get hit in the face.
Yeah.
They just have it behind the goals, but not like around the whole rink.
Scary. Scary.
This is going to be a really controversial question.
Oh, I'm scared.
What's your favourite rink we've been to?
I thought you were going to ask what my favourite biscuit was then.
What's your favourite biscuit?
I like Murrayfield because that was where, like, that's my favourite rinks. It's where I first got into hockey. Like, it's where I spent most of my time. I like D-side because it's like, it feels just like such a big family. Like, it's such a small rink, but I don't know, it just feels like homely. Like, but then like experience-wise, atmosphere-wise, Nottingham Arena, insane.
Oh, I'm so jealous of that.
Like, they get the fans involved in so much. They have like so many chants going on. The music's banging. I don't know, just the overall atmosphere, like it was just so good.
I see it all the time on TikTok.
So good.
I'm always going to go back to D-side because it is so small, but so family friendly, community vibes. And when you go to the toilet, you don't have to walk far.
No. My all-time favourite would have to be Murrayfield. Murrayfield being the very first ice rink arena I ever went to, seeing my very first ice hockey game. Just the vibes in there is just different. I don't know, it just feels different.
Going back to your goal, Jasmine, obviously you're wishing and hoping that Cameron is going to join us in Wales towards the end of the year. Can we still make a trip to Murrayfield next season, please?
More than one, mate.
Absolutely.
They are my team. I miss them already. So yes, absolutely. We can take multiple trips to Edinburgh.
Yay.
And hopefully you get to see a better Caps game than what you did in Dundee. We will get to that when
Later episode.
Yeah, in a later episode when we have a guest.
I guess.
We'll talk all about it.
Yeah, we'll talk all about it, the highs and lows of it.
Mainly lows.
There was some highs.
And we got drunk.
Going on TikTok Live, which, by the way, we've been banned from.
Yeah, that's why we haven't done it, guys. We've been banned because apparently we're not 18, so I'm taking it as
Even
a
though,
compliment.
sorry, Laura's got video proof of me sending a picture to the TikTok team with my ID.
She's like this. And like they sent you like a code or something, didn't they?
Yeah, I had to write the code down and hold it up with a picture of me and my ID.
It was so funny. And they still won't let us on. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because we have such a laugh on TikTok Live.
Yeah, we do.
We'll have to try and sort it out.
Meet some amazing people as well.
We do.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I was just thinking in general when we spoke to Amber.
Oh, Amber, shout out to Amber. Love you, Amber.
Ellie?
Amber.
Speak to Ellie.
Let's wrap it up. I need a cookie.
Soundies.
Hope you enjoyed the chin wag. We've just talked absolute shite for a very long time.
Can I just say, we didn't swear in the very first episode. Today, I lost count of how many times we've swore.
I feel like it was you two that started it, and then I got influenced, which is always the way.
I didn't say anything. I haven't swore.
Definitely have.
Yeah. You definitely did.
We have.
Oh. Hope you come back next week.
Not even next week. On
Saturday.
Saturday.
Not next week, Saturday. And Saturday's going to be really, really, really good. I am so excited for Saturday.
We have two
That'll be
very
very
special guests on Saturday.
Very special.
In minutes.
And you'll find out very, very soon. I really hope you've enjoyed episode 2 of the Girls at the Rink podcast. Once we start, we don't stop.
Yeah, we did pre-warn this, didn't we?
Good.
So if you're still watching to the end of this,
Well done.
We appreciate
well done
you.
you. Yeah, you've survived. We hope to see you again on Saturday for episode 3.
We will, because it'll be amazing.
It will be amazing. It'll be so good.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Another one. Oh, who's that? We'll do another one. Answer it now, quick.
Come on.
Maddie.
I'm too shy. Too shy.
Boring.
Oh, it's so amazing.